Traditionally a popular holiday destination for Texans, Galveston belongs on the list for all travelers. The town has a storied past, from once being the richest town in the state to even being the Texas capital. Its well-preserved history is on display in several beautiful locations. So, each morning one of the most rewarding things to do in Galveston is to stroll to cozy cafes and galleries amidst its splendid scenery. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Galveston. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, Stewart Beach. On the northern end of Galveston's renowned seawall, Stewart Beach is the perfect beach day destination for families. Warm white sand and calm waters overlooked by lifeguards awaits. The popular beach is a long strip of sand with plenty of room to spread out, along with sun lounges and umbrellas available to hire. Aside from having gorgeous views out into the Gulf, it's the amenities that help make Stewart Beach a must-visit. Beyond the sand are lines of concession stands selling all your favorite beach eats and drinks. Number 2 is the Moody Gardens and Aquarium Pyramid. Moody Gardens is a huge complex with things to do for the whole family. The most dominant features are the 3 glass pyramids. The main attraction for many people is a visit to the Aquarium Pyramid. This huge aquarium showcases the marine life of the Pacific, the Antarctic, the Great Barrier Reef, the Coral Sea, and the Caribbean. Some of the highlights are the underwater tunnel, touch tanks, and the giant river otters and the penguins, both of which are part of the animal encounter programs. Number 3, Galveston Island Historic Pleasure Pier. On Seawall Boulevard, the Galveston Island Historic Pleasure Pier soars out into the Gulf for over 1,000 feet. The stilts jump out of the water holding up the historic pier that features over a dozen hair-raising rides including roller coasters and a sky wheel. In 1961, the original pier was destroyed, and it wasn't until 5 decades later that its successor opened to the public. The Pleasure Pier quickly became a go-to attraction, being an enthralling location for couples, friends, and family. When you aren't experiencing the adrenaline-pumping rides, enjoy momentous views of the coastline along with the balmy golden hour. Number 4, the Strand Historic District. A National Historic Landmark District, the Strand comprises 5 blocks of beautiful 19th-century buildings in downtown Galveston. The Strand offers an aesthetically pleasing look at the beginnings of this bustling coastal town. But it's what is inside the historic buildings that will have you sticking around. Inside the row of pleasant architecture are boutique shops, independent art galleries and bars, along with some of the best restaurants in town. One of the best sights along the strip, however, is the grand 1894 Opera House, which is still hosting shows to this day. Number 5 in our list, Bishop's Palace. At the eastern end of Galveston's historic district, the Bishop's Palace is a colorful and intricate piece of architecture. The palace was constructed in 1892 and features a mix of different colored stone, delicate carvings, and ornate decorations, such as dragons. The interior is just as exquisite, presenting luxurious period furnishings and several masterful sculptures in what is a display of pure Victorian-era opulence. The National Historic Landmark, which is also known as Gresham's Castle, offers guided tours. Number 6, Galveston Island State Park. Save the beach day for tomorrow and enjoy some resplendent nature in Galveston Island State Park. Around 15 miles from downtown, the spacious park comes with all your top outdoor activities, from hiking to fishing and birdwatching. The state park has a wide range of habitats, allowing for a vast amount of wildlife, including migratory birds. Wander from estuaries to dunes where you can venture out on a SUP or a kayak to explore where you can't go on foot. Number 7. Schlitterbahn Waterpark. All year long, families and friends can enjoy the wide range of rides and entertainment at Schlitterbahn Waterpark. The expansive and award-winning location offers over 30 different adrenaline-pumping rides that never get old. For the young and young at heart, enjoy a thrilling day that includes a range of tube slides, speed slides, and the memorable torrent tidal wave river. Importantly, there are spaces just for the little ones with multiple activity areas for kids, while mom and dad can rest up in the private cabanas within the picnic areas. Number 8. Ocean Star Offshore Drilling Rig and Museum. As it rolls off the tongue, the Ocean Star Offshore Drilling Rig and Amp Museum won't strike you as an enticing attraction. However, that's all the more reason to visit one of the most unique museums in Texas. You'll find the museum on a retired oil rig. After starting the experience with an introductory video, giving you the lowdown on the rig's history, you can then embark on a fascinating self-guided experience. The museum features 3 floors of exhibits along with 2 areas outside that showcase the drilling equipment. Number 9. East End Historic District. Covering an enormous space of 50 blocks, the East End Historic District is lined with colorful homes and carefully groomed gardens. Pastel-hued historic homes lie in wait as you wander down the beautiful leafy streets and the first neighborhood in Galveston. The district has some of the best preserved residential homes in all of Texas and offers unrivaled insight into life in town during the 19th century. However, what you may not expect on your journey into the East End Historic District is the sculpted trees. Finish with number 10, East Beach. Alongside Stewart Beach, East Beach is the destination in Galveston for beachgoers. Here, the soft, warm sands dance between your toes as you stroll along, searching for that perfect spot. The salty aroma of the Gulf of Mexico floats across the beach as the palms sway overhead. The spacious East Beach leaves plenty of room for a friendly game of volleyball or to throw the football around. Meanwhile, swimming in the Gulf is a great way to cool off and get a break from the scorching Texan sun. In the summer, East Beach is a hive of activity. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Galveston? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.